Hello YouTube. This is it. This is the end for now. For now. This is record collection video 7, I think. Magnificent 7, of course. The last lot. Something staring me in the eyes already, and it's fucking annoying. I'm sure we've seen this at least once, maybe twice. Why has it appeared again? Has it got modded up? Fucking Sheena Easton. This is like a horror movie where this fucking album's going to follow me about. It's going to appear in my locker at work and in the boot of my car. That's got to go. Bangles, different light. Manic Monday. That was a Prince song. Cool band. Used to love Susan Hoffs. God, still do now. Another copy of Thriller. Michael Jackson. Maybe this is the only Beatles album I own. I don't know anything about this. Rock and Roll Music Volume 1? That's got to be a greatest hits of some sort, surely. Madonna, the first album. Lucky Star, Borderline, Burning Up, Holiday. Pretty cool. Thompson Twins, Here's the Future Days. Probably the my least favourite of the 3 Thompson Twins albums I own. It's a cool album. Invisible Touch by Genesis. Getting into the 80s there. The likes of Land of Confusion, Invisible Touch. Throwing it all away. That is a cool one. Genesis again. Phil Collins era, ABCAB. Or ABACAB. That's cool. Some cool names on here. Dodo. Lurker. Who Done It? It's a weird one. ABCAB's a cool song there. Second copy of David Bowie's Stage. Great band. One of America's smoothest great bands. Steely Dan. Great hits. Like Do It Again. Reeling in the Ears is, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs ever to come out of America. You don't get much better than that. Cool dudes. Donald Fagen and his mate. I can't remember his name. Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Get Happy. Yeah, man. I Can't Stand Up for Falling Down. Cool. Elvis Costello's always cool, right? Peter Gabriel 2, or Scratch. Excellent album. The first 4, particularly the first 3 of those Peter Gabriel albums, are fucking fantastic. On the Air, one of the greatest opening tracks of any rock album in history, in my opinion. White Shadow is a ballad on Hit It. He's saying it's a ballad. It's really dark. The sort of distorted guitar side of one is insane. You need that. You need that stuff. Here we go. Well, probably one of the most popular live albums of all time. Simon and Garfunkel in concert in Central Park. All the hits. Did they call it A Day After This? I don't know. Soundtrack to The Colour of Money. Tom Cruise, Paul Newman. Who's on here then? Don Henley, Robert Palmer, Eric Clapton, Mark Knopfler, B.B. King, Warren Zevon. I think I actually picked this up on DVD recently. Here we go, cool cover. Talk Talk. The party's over. Ah. Do They Know It's Christmas? Midger, Bob Geldof. I mean, I love this song. I absolutely love this song. It's got to be in my top 3 Christmas songs of all time. The lineup is just sensational. Look at this. It's got like a who's who and numbers on their heads of who's in the picture here. I mean, the lineup's never been... I've not ever released this a number of times since. some of the versions have been absolutely atrocious, haven't they? There won't be snow in Africa this Christmas, apart from at the top of Kilimanjaro, I imagine, Midge. One of Prince's finest. Controversy. Ronnie Talked All Russia and Annie Christian, particularly Annie Christian, super fantastic. Get involved in that. This is a great copy of it as well. Super clean. Plays great. Who are you? And Batman. Prince, Batman. Possibly the greatest superhero movie of all time. It's because it doesn't feel like a fucking superhero movie. There's not people shooting lasers out their eyes or flying about. There's Michael Keaton in a suit fighting Jack Nicholson. What more do you want? With a soundtrack by Prince. Gotham's Greed. Fucking brilliant. And what is Bat Dance? That was a #1 record. It's like Prince's version of Jive Bunny of his own album. Totally ace. Here we go. This is another one I got recently. Look at this cover. Always got models on there, the cars. So cool. Let the good times roll. My best friend's girl, just what I needed. Moving in stereo. Cool as you like. Oh my god, we're getting close. We are getting very close. This is deeply upsetting. Metropolis. Now, I believe this is for the colorized reissue they did in the 80s. I think they re-released Metropolis. I may be wrong. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I think they released Metropolis in colour with a soundtrack produced by Giorgio Moroder. It's got songs by Freddie Mercury, Pat Benatar, Bonnie Tyler, Loverboy, Adamant. It's quite a cool album. Interesting concept, I suppose, bringing something like that. Trying to bring something like that up to date. It could go horribly wrong, and obviously it's probably going to divide opinion greatly, but worth a go? For something that old, maybe. Here we go. One of my most expensive records I've ever bought. When I say expensive, I think this was about 25 quid in the mid-2000s. This is a triple LP David Bowie Serious Moonlight Tour. 1983 from Birmingham NEC Arena. A couple of tracks from Brussels Vos National and London Wembley Arena. So it's a bit of a mishmash. There he is doing Crack Tactor. Sound quality on this is very good. This is a bootleg. This is not an official copy. I mean, this was never released officially, so this has been made by, you know, it's unlicensed essentially. I mean, the sound quality on this tour has never been the best. I've had a couple of editions of this on DVD, or maybe on VHS, then DVD, and the sound quality was always not great. The sound quality on this is probably better than the DVD, which is madness. Really good though. Covers a lot of hits up to Let's Dance. This is really breakthrough stuff for him, wasn't it? I know he's already one of the biggest artists in the world, but this was becoming super, super big with the launch of Let's Dance. And to finish off, one of the best albums of all time. What a way to finish. Another one I bought brand new for 5 quid in about 2000. David Bowie Low. Again with artwork from Manfeld Worth, I believe. Nice orange finish to this, isn't it? Really cool coloured. Anything in this orange is really good. You know, even like kitchenwares. Seats always look good in this colour. The Spice GameCube as well is fantastic in this colour. That's the Nintendo GameCube console. Speed of Life, Breaking Glass, What in the World, Sound and Vision, always crashing in the same car. One of my absolute favourites, Be My Wife, David Bowie. New Career in Town, Warsaw, Art Decade, Weeping Wall, Subterraneans. So the second side is all instrumentals, David Bowie and Brian Eno. And you could even say that Speed of Life and New Career in Town, sandwiching the songs on the first side, were instrumentals as well. Speed of Life's got like a yeah, yeah, yeah or something in it. just get involved in this shit. It's fucking amazing. That brings us to the end. It has been grueling. I feel like I've been in a Rocky training montage. It's been fun though. It's good to go through all these again, find out what's there. Some of these I haven't seen in a while. I'm usually listening to Peter Gabriel 3 or Low. It'd be good to go through back through a lot of these. Very interesting. There's not too much more I want. Maybe I'll see the odd thing. I'm looking for Gary Newman Berserk. I don't know what else I'm looking for. There's not a lot. I'm sure I'll find something. Anyway, this has been good. If you've enjoyed it, let me know. Or don't let me know. It's the internet. No one gives a fuck. Thank you very much for watching.